Imagine living on just $10 a day, not just scraping by, but truly thriving. It might sound impossible in today's world of rising prices and endless spending temptations. But what if this challenge wasn't about cutting corners or going without? What if it was about finding smarter, more creative ways to enjoy life? The $10 a Day Frugal Living Challenge is not a test of willpower. It's an adventure in rethinking how we use money. It pushes us to focus on what really matters and embrace a simpler, more intentional way of living. This video will show you how this challenge can do more than just save money. It can change your mindset, unlock hidden creativity, and even strengthen your relationships. Get ready to discover how living on less can actually make life richer and a lot more fun. Number 1. The psychology of spending less. Why is it so hard to spend less? The answer lies in how our brains are wired. Many of us feel good when we buy things because spending triggers a release of dopamine, the feel-good chemical. It's like a small reward, and we get addicted to chasing that feeling. This is why we often buy things we don't need or overspend without realizing it. Another reason is the keeping up with others mindset. Social media and advertising make us believe that buying more will make us happier or more successful. But studies show this isn't true. Psychologists call this the hedonic treadmill. No matter how much we buy, we quickly get used to it and want more. The $10 a day challenge flips this on its head. Instead of chasing things, it helps us focus on what's truly valuable, like time, experiences, and creativity. It's not about depriving yourself. It's about practicing mindfulness. You learn to ask, do I really need this, or is there a better way? By understanding why we spend, we can take control of our money and stop letting it control us. It's about breaking the cycle and building a life that's simpler, happier, and more fulfilling. Number 2. Ground rules of the challenge. The $10 a day challenge is simple but powerful. The rule is this: you only spend $10 each day on everything you need. This includes food, transportation, small treats, or any extras. It sounds tough, but the key is to focus on what really matters and find creative ways to make it work. Plan ahead. Think about what you'll spend your $10 on each day. Prioritize needs like food and transport. Skip unnecessary purchases. Use what you already have. Check your fridge, pantry, and closet. Use up food and other items you already own before buying more. Get creative. Instead of spending on entertainment, explore free options like parks, libraries, or local events. Try cooking at home instead of eating out. Trade or borrow. Need something? Ask a friend, join a local swap group, or borrow instead of buying. Save leftover money. If you spend less than $10, save the difference for a future day or unexpected need. This challenge isn't about feeling deprived. It's about making smarter choices and learning to live well with less. It's a fun and eye-opening way to rethink your habits. Number 3. The power of DIY and upcycling. When you live on $10 a day, you start seeing value in things you already own. This is where DIY, do-it-yourself, and upcycling come in. Instead of spending money, you can use your creativity to make or fix things, and even give them a new purpose. For example, cooking at home is a simple DIY skill that saves money. With $10, you can make healthy meals like lentil soup, stir fries, or pasta dishes instead of eating out. Meal prepping in batches saves time and ensures you always have affordable, ready-to-eat food. Upcycling is another great way to save. Old jars can become storage containers or plant pots. Worn-out clothes can be turned into cleaning rags or even stylish new items with a little sewing. You'd be surprised how many throwaway items can be transformed into something useful or beautiful. The best part? DIY and upcycling aren't just about saving money. They're satisfying. Fixing something or creating something new gives you a sense of pride and accomplishment. It's also good for the environment because it reduces waste. By embracing DIY and upcycling, you can stretch your $10 further while making your life more creative and sustainable. Number 4. The hidden wealth in community. When we think about wealth, we often focus on money. But true wealth can be found in the support, kindness, and resources of a community. The $10 a day challenge encourages us to tap into this hidden treasure. Start by connecting with your neighbors, friends, or local groups. Many communities have buy nothing groups where people give away items they don't need for free. You can also trade skills like babysitting in exchange for cooking lessons or fixing a bike in return for help with gardening. These swaps save money and build strong, trusting relationships. Public spaces like parks, libraries, and community centers are also rich resources. Libraries offer free books, workshops, and sometimes even tools or equipment to borrow. Community centers often host free events or classes. Sharing doesn't just save money, it makes life richer. Borrowing instead of buying, sharing meals, or joining group activities helps us feel connected and supported. Studies show that people who feel part of a community are happier and less stressed. Living on $10 a day becomes much easier and more rewarding when you lean on your community. You'll find that what you gain in friendships and experiences is far more valuable than what money can buy. Number 5. The science of eating on $10 a day. Eating well on $10 a day is not only possible, it can be surprisingly easy with the right strategy. The key is planning, making smart choices, and reducing waste. Start with affordable and nutritious staples. Foods like rice, oats, beans, lentils, eggs, and seasonal fruits and vegetables are cheap and healthy. For example, a bag of lentils can cost just a few dollars and make multiple meals, while oats are perfect for breakfasts or snacks. Buying these foods in bulk saves even more money. Meal prepping is another game changer. Spend time cooking larger portions that you can eat throughout the week. A pot of soup, a stir-fry, or a rice and bean dish can stretch across several days. Prepping meals ahead also prevents you from spending on expensive takeout. Another tip is to avoid wasting food. Studies show that the average household throws away 30% of the food they buy. To save money, use leftovers creatively. For example, turn yesterday's roasted veggies into today's soup or wrap. Simple, homemade meals are also healthier than processed or fast food. By focusing on whole ingredients, you can avoid added sugars, fats, and sodium. Eating on $10 a day isn't just about cutting costs, it's about making intentional choices. With some creativity and planning, you can enjoy nutritious, tasty meals while staying within your budget. Plus, you'll gain skills that save money for life. Number 6. Minimalist Tax for everyday life. Living on $10 a day teaches you to embrace minimalism, a lifestyle focused on having only what you need and value. This isn't about sacrifice, it's about finding smarter ways to live with less. Here are some minimalist hacks that make everyday life easier and more affordable. Start with the one in, one out rule. Every time you bring something new into your life, like clothes, gadgets, or tools, get rid of one thing you no longer use. This keeps your space clutter-free and prevents overspending. Rent or borrow instead of buying. Need a tool for a quick project or a dress for a special occasion? Ask friends, check out community lending libraries, or use apps that let you borrow instead of purchasing. This saves money and reduces waste. Go digital. Use free apps and online tools to manage your life. Budgeting apps can help track your spending. Ebooks and free audiobooks from libraries save on reading costs, and platforms like YouTube can teach you everything from cooking to fixing appliances for free. Another great hack is batching tasks. Combine errands to save on gas or public transport and batch cook meals to save time and energy. Finally, shift your mindset. Focus on experiences over things. Instead of spending on material items, explore free or low-cost activities like hiking, picnics, or DIY projects. Minimalism isn't about deprivation, it's about making thoughtful choices. With these hacks, you'll find that living on less not only saves money, but also brings more freedom and joy to your life. Number 7. Measuring success. The ripple effect of $10 a day. Success in the $10 a day challenge isn't just about saving money, it's about the big changes it inspires in your life. First, let's talk numbers. If you stick to $10 a day, you'll spend $3,650 a year. Compare that to the average daily spending of $20 or more, and you're saving at least $3,650 annually. That's money you can use to pay off debt, invest, or build an emergency fund. But the benefits go beyond the dollars. You'll develop smarter spending habits and gain more control over your finances. This challenge also helps you find joy in simple things, like cooking meals at home or enjoying free activities. Most importantly, the ripple effect of this mindset lasts. Living on less teaches you discipline, creativity, and gratitude, values that transform your relationship with money and life. Small steps lead to big rewards. The $10 a day challenge is more than a way to save money. It's a philosophy for living a simpler, more intentional life. It teaches you to focus on what really matters, like experiences, relationships, and creativity, rather than just material things. By spending less, you gain more control over your finances, more appreciation for what you already have, and more freedom to live the life you want. Why not give it a try? Start with 1 week and see how it changes your habits and mindset. You might find that less truly is more. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.